Hello, welcome to another episode of Reckless Nonsense. I'm your host, Mike.
Hey, I'm Petey.
I'm Falcon.
Well, I'm already one beer deep, so I'm having a good time.
One beer what?
One beer deep.
Oh, deep.
Deep.
I'm not sure what that was.
They don't have it there. I don't know. Fucking nuts.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, it is certainly the morning.
Breakfast.
Yes, we all ate breakfast right before we got on here. So
We were going to eat on air, but
we were hungry.
we were hungry.
And we home.
So we have another listener suggestion, and by listener I mean somebody that absolutely refuses to listen to our show.
Yeah.
Gave us the idea for what to talk about this week. Oh, Jesus. Anywho, so our topic this week is TV shows from our childhood that we really, really liked or were really, prevalent around that time. Right?
Yes.
So I'm going to go with favorites mostly because some of the ones I put on here weren't super popular, but I liked them.
Sure.
Okay. So, how do you want to start that? Who wants to go first? We can kind of hit some, and I'm sure that we have some similarities. We were all kids around the same time.
Yeah, so we were all
Except
thinking...
for you, because you're old as shit.
Fuck you. So we were all thinking of, cartoons at first, right? Because what brought this up was, I said, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or you said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then I said Darkwing Duck.
Yes.
And then DuckTales, right? I mean, those are all classics, but then I started thinking, and I started writing things down, and I'm like, man, the things I used to watch when I was a kid, right? And so one of the first things that I remembered, and it was on Nickelodeon, and it was actually on Snick.
Yep.
Okay? It was Saturday night, Nickelodeon, and it was Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I remember it. Didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I was too poor to have cable or satellite or anything, so...
Well, most of the time I did too when I was at my dad's house.
Almost everything I had was played on regular broadcast television because,
sure,
poor.
You probably wouldn't have been allowed to watch it anyways. It was probably too...
I hated being afraid when I was a kid too, so I would not have...
Yeah, it really wasn't that scary though.
But it doesn't matter. I'm sure I would have been afraid.
No. When you would have... If you ever get the chance to see them and you see how cheesy these were, you'll realize... That you would not have been afraid of any of these, which I guess because it was on Nickelodeon, and that's why are you really not afraid of the dark? But that's what it was called.
Disney has some creepy shit from time to
time. Sure. Like what?
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles, actually on Disney Plus. I was talking to somebody about that.
We were talking about Darkwing Duck, you said was on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Gargoyles is too.
No shit.
It's Disney.
I didn't know that was a Disney show.
Yeah.
I didn't either, but I know it's on there because I tripped across it the other day when I was...
Is anyone else coming out super staticky?
Nope.
No, it must be your headphones, bro.
Whatever.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll...
Shitty ass headphones.
Well,
shit!
Change your jack. Change the jack 4.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, switch to that one. Because, I mean, troubleshoot this shit. Come on.
Yep. We'll do it live.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
So, and then I'm just going to go, kind of into that. On Fridays was TGIF.
Right there. TGIF. First thing I run on this.
Okay, but I saw one thing. But the first show I thought of on TGIF was actually Family Matters.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's where that started.
Yeah, but the one I wrote down was Boy Meets World.
And that's my second one.
Yeah, it was TGIF. We watch every Friday. My whole family would sit
religiously.
In the living room. Yeah, and it was like a thing. Everybody shut up. We sit in front of the TV and we fucking crank out the...
For 2 hours. It was 4 shows.
Yeah, prime time.
It was prime time. Yeah, right?
Good. TGIF,
so,
man.
Family Matters because, Urkel, right? Yeah. That's actually on TBS in the mornings now. At least on Hulu. If you turn to TBS West on Hulu Live, it's on. Obviously on East, it's gone before that.
I was just gonna pretend to stick that up my nose, and then I thought better of it. So
yeah. So Steve Urkel, right? Did he do anything else?
He ended up hosting some game shows. What was his name?
Jalen White.
No. No, that's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% that's not his name. Start with a J. Jamal?
Did. I don't know.
Hold on, let me think of it.
Never really watched the show, I don't know.
Now I can't think of it. It's going to piss me off. I don't know. He hosted some game shows. He never really did much after that.
I don't know.
How do you get past being Urkel?
Yeah, you don't.
Blah, 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 blah.
Jamal?
What does that say?
Jameel White.
Jaleel. Jaleel White.
It's not what you said.
I said Jalen.
Well, it's not Jalen. It's Jaleel.
It is not. But I just don't remember.
What else was on TGIF though?
Okay. Step by Step.
Yeah.
Yeah. No?
I can still hear the theme song.
You see that?
I can still hear the theme song in my head. I could see the intro playing. Like
that. I didn't write that down because that really wasn't one of my...
No, we watched it though.
I think that show Dinosaurs ended up on TGIF.
Oh my god, dinosaurs!
Yeah.
Oh!
Not the mama!
Yes!
God, that show is that.
So corny. I watched it not that long ago.
Dad.
Because it's on Netflix right now, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know why, but I love
So
that
fucking
show,
funny.
right?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Boy Meets World was by far my favorite.
Yes.
That joined the TGIF family. I don't think it was on there originally.
I was a really little kid at that time.
I was too, but Topanga?
Everybody who grew up in the 90s had a crush on her because
You had
she was 90s hot. Like, looking back now, you're like, what the fuck? She was 90s hot, though.
So they did that when her and Corey or whatever, I think that was his name in the show,
Yeah, Corey was the main character.
where they were married. It was Girl Meets World.
Yeah.
And they had a kid,
Trash.
but she's still hot is what I was getting at. Very hot.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
I
think
did. I did because
No, never watched it. Now that I think about it.
yeah, it wasn't that good. But I watched a few episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to look her up and see what she
So-
looks like now.
Childhood shows.
I can't remember. Was Sabrina the Teenage Witch part of that, or was that on Snick?
Sabrina. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was on there.
So that's kind of like a guilty pleasure.
I did like Sabrina.
I-
So they remade it on Netflix,
Clarissa Joan Hart.
but it's not. Is it?
Who owns that? I thought that was
Is
Disney.
it Clarissa? That's not her name. Her name's not Clarissa. Melissa, maybe.
Melissa?
Joan Hart. I'm
Oh,
pretty
who-
sure. Yeah, Clarissa was like that show that was on
Clarissa
Nickelodeon,
Explains It All or something like
knows
that.
everything or something like that. Fuck, what were we talking about before you interrupted me? Oh, Sabrina. They made like
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
they rebooted it, but it's like a horror show.
Yeah.
And it's
Isn't
on
it
Netflix. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It looked
seemed
weird.
Really weird.
Oh, well then.
But it's like actually about like being a witch and like there's Satan,
No,
like,
yeah,
Satanistic shit on there.
no, this was like kids' entertainment, you know.
No,
so
yeah,
that-
yeah. With the little talking cat and shit.
That was fun.
So, Boy Meets World, definitely, I watched that from beginning to end. I think that's on something right now you can watch. So I definitely had that. And then outside of the cartoons, right, the Saturday morning cartoons or whatever, I had to put it on there, and that's Salute Your Shorts.
Nope.
What?
No idea what that means.
That was a Nickelodeon show with Camp Anawana.
Salute your shorts.
Nope, I have no idea.
Camp Anawana, we love you in our hearts.
Nope.
And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart. Right? Okay. No.
Just you.
Yeah, I mean,
I was more of a Cartoon Network.
so Salute Your Shorts was out like the same time as like Pete and Pete. No, okay, so that's way too old, I guess.
Yeah, back in the day.
They were Nickelodeon shows. It was on with like Hey Dude.
I've heard of Hey Dude.
Yeah,
but I don't
I at
watch
least
that.
heard
I didn't like Hey Dude, but it was.
I'm gonna go
Salute
out on a
Your
limb here
Shorts was
though.
on
She's
first.
not hot anymore. No, she's not cute. She's kind of
I think
beat
she
up.
is.
She's kind of beat up. A little rode hard and put away wet action there. She's not fugly, but it's just like, man, it's not like when you were a kid.
Why is her smile so wide?
Her whole head.
She's always had a very large mouth.
Yeah.
Delayed.
So yeah, so the rest of mine are cartoons, and I'm sure we'll get to those. So what do you got there, Falcon?
We're doing like live action.
Whatever you want. Mine was TGIF and Snick.
Yeah, TJF. It was the first thing I wrote down. But then, like, go ahead.
So I was mainly in the Cartoon Network, and Cartoon Network then didn't have actors.
Well, what do you mean?
Like, it was all cartoons. Like Cartoon Network is
Yeah,
why it's called Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but okay. So what was your your go-tos?
But
cool.
Then it was Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I did love
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah,
Dexter.
Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah, I never understood.
Dee Dee, get out of my lab.
I never got the fact that he just pronounced it laboratory. I thought it was something totally different than a laboratory.
Yeah,
but he just
laboratory.
Well, there's
it took
the
me
haunted house
so long
in
to figure
Akron
that out.
They pronounce it laboratory.
They do, but I didn't. I just didn't. I never caught on to that when I was a kid.
Kids Next Door was another one.
Oh yeah, were the agents?
Yeah.
Oh,
they all had numbers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't watch it. Ed, and Eddie though.
Ed, and Eddie was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
1 + 1 = 1 on a bun.
Buttered toast.
Yeah.
They were good.
But outside of that, it was I actually like Discovery, and back then Mythbusters was on.
Oh,
Mythbusters has been on, and Dirty Jobs was on for a long time.
Oh my god, Dirty Jobs is a great show.
Yeah, see, I mean, I was damn near an adult.
I guess
then.
this is crossing into like teenage years, but I mean, it's kind of hard to pinpoint when that started.
When do you really stop being a kid?
I'm a man.
I'd like to think that I'm still a kid.
I don't know. I sang the Phineas and Ferb song last show.
Yeah,
that's true.
And that I was way an adult when Phineas and Ferb come out
by a long shot.
Oh,
you'd already been in and out of the Marine Corps.
There's 104 days of summer vacation. Sorry.
Well, we did that again.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because it's actually been stuck in my head since then.
It's just like a constant loop for fucking days.
Yeah.
All right. So some of the ones I put down on here were ones we talked about, but Tom and Jerry. I love Tom and Jerry when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So like my mom recorded a bunch of them on a VHS tape, and I would watch that VHS tape all the time. She still has it to this day. She has the exact VHS tape I watched when I was a little kid. I don't know how it's not burned up because I watched it all the time. Also, Tailspin. You guys remember Tailspin? It's also on Disney Plus. And DuckTales, the original. I don't like the new one.
No, you were saying that they have a new one or are making a new one.
They have a new one. It's on Disney Plus. It was on whatever Disney Junior or whatever it was actually on.
Yeah.
They have it on. I watched it. And I didn't like it.
I've never.
It was boring.
I've never seen it, but the original DuckTales was part of my Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah. I loved
ritual.
Tailspin. No, that was amazing.
Tailspin was really good. What was it? The Chippendales.
Oh yeah.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale. Come on now.
Yeah.
Now that you realize what Chippendales are.
Yeah.
What? Why?
That's not nearly the most adult joke that's been in a kid's cartoon.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
It's just
funny,
like,
though.
what?
Here's one I wrote down that I remember fondly. Gummy Bears. Did you guys ever watch the Gummy Bears?
No, but they were out with like Care Bears, weren't they?
Kinda.
Yeah. I didn't watch Care Bears either.
I didn't watch
or
Care
My
Bears,
Little Pony.
But Gummy Bears. It was. I don't remember a whole lot about the show. I think it was on a. Oh man, you fuck. My brain was like 3 seconds behind there.
Did you catch it?
No, I missed it.
Yeah.
My Little Pony is what he said.
Gotcha.
No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on Disney Plus. It was on a streaming service recently, and I started watching it. And I was like, it's not bad.
Disney owns all that?
My kids didn't like it, though, so I turned it off because I'm not really trying to watch a kid's
Disney?
cartoon by myself.
I don't know how Disney isn't considered a monopoly.
Because there's another company or two somewhere.
Yeah, but when you own over 50% of the market, that's a monopoly.
Yeah, but...
Here's the thing. Owning the rights to old stuff doesn't make it a monopoly. Though.
Right.
But they own a lot.
Yeah, but just because you own...
But they own the rights to those things. That's why.
But I mean, like, not just that. I mean, Marvel.
Yeah, well, they bought it.
Just so much shit.
But here's the thing. It's not a market like... So monopoly stuff deals with like gas companies. Like if one gas company owned 60% of the market, that wouldn't be allowed because you have to have gas. Right. You don't have to have movies.
I get that.
And anyone else can make a movie if they want. You know, I could go out and make a movie. It's not going to do it.
We kind of make movies every week.
Sure, but how the fuck did that go?
Over here. Oh God, you and your fucking monkey toes.
What do you mean by that? That sounds racist.
So,
Oh god.
Tom and Jerry actually came out in 1940.
Woo!
Yeah, I love Tom and Jerry.
I just wanted to bring that up. No, I do too. So what we got? Oh, and
Looney
Smurfs.
I never watched.
I never got in. I
Okay.
could never get in this.
Well, I did.
Yeah, but I also wasn't born in like the 30s like you. So
Fucking dinosaur.
Thundercats.
Oh yes,
I didn't watch that.
that I had the sticker for my old car,
Yeah.
and then I had the T-shirt for Thundercats too.
That's cool.
I brought this one up when we discussed this topic. Street sharks, which anybody out there, if you remember,
No
street
fucking clue. What
That-
you're talking
they
about.
were literal
wasn't
sharks that
So-
like could swim through Earth.
Street Sharks were supposed to be a
What?
competitor for TMNT.
Yeah,
Okay, the
They were like-
original. I have the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
because they rebooted that too, and it is terrible.
Which time? There's multiple.
Yeah,
The,
there's
the most
tons of
recent one is the
iterations.
worst.
Oh yeah, it's stupid.
but like the street sharks had legs and stuff and arms, but they were
Well,
sharks.
it was cool, but it just
was
could
weird.
not compete. with
No.
Teenage Mutant
And
Ninja
then
Turtles.
No.
Mighty Mutant Biker Mice from Mars?
Yeah.
What?
It's stupid.
Mutant son of a bitch. Hold on, let me
It's
look it up.
crazy.
I don't know. I have no clue what
Basically,
you're talking
someone took shrooms and made this show.
about. Oh, see, Street Sharks come out in '94.
Yeah.
Oh, that was way too old. For
Biker
that.
Mice from Mars. That's what. There was no mutant.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah. So here, let me show you.
That
the
show
link.
wasn't around a long time either.
I have no clue what that is.
But
Hold on,
no,
I'll fucking tell you. There were 65 episodes
No.
from 1993 to 95.
Okay. Yeah, I was still kind of too old for that.
so
93.
TMNT has been rebooted,
Too many times.
but the thing is, so Netflix has a documentary about it, about like the toys one or whatever.
So here's like some of the cover.
The
Like
toys.
the toys that made us.
Oh yeah.
It was actually a really, really good show.
Yeah, it is. It
And
is.
there's one about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, and there's the main characters. So they come from Mars, and then the aliens
Let me
that
see.
destroyed Mars followed them here.
Oh,
and then so
that's not the show I was thinking of.
they're defending Earth from the people that destroyed their planet.
That's
So Biker Mice from Mars. It was weird, but I liked it when I was a kid.
Okay. I mean that's cool. I didn't know that. Did you guys watch Captain Planet?
oh,
I did
yeah.
not.
I did.
Man.
I remember seeing the commercials for it. But it
I-
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Your powers combined. I am Captain Planet. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
The villains' names for like different kinds of pollution.
Yes. And
Like he drove like a stupid ass long Cadillac that just like poured, but it was like a diesel fucking. It just poured black smoke.
but I don't know. I remember that. But the Jetsons
Okay, that's really.
and the Flintstones, right? Because the Flintstones would come on first, and then
Yeah.
the Jetsons.
I
And then,
do remember that for some reason.
And then they had the crossovers
Yeah.
when the Jetsons would travel in time, and
yeah,
I don't know. I loved those.
the Jetsons go back and see the Flintstones.
Yeah. And then they made a
watch it.
movie.
The Flintstone movie.
Well, the Jetsons movie.
Oh, I didn't know they actually made a Jetsons.
Yeah, they did, and it was good. They made the Flintstones movies. They were. Oh, that showed up.
Good.
The Flintstones movies were live action. They were actually pretty good.
Yeah.
John Goodman.
The first one.
Yeah.
The second one that had one of the Baldwin brothers in it. It was not good. And
Yeah.
Rick Moranis and John Goodman were
Yes.
Barney and
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah. So that was. I definitely watched a lot of those.
Yeah, that's good.
But we're getting into movies.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe. Did you guys watch G.I. Joe?
No.
That was a little bit before my time.
Yeah, it was G.I. Joe. Kind of like went away by then.
Yeah, because that was really like.
Like the toys and
Rolling out
stuff
in
were
the
always
80s.
popular.
Yeah.
but it
Well,
just
sure.
kinda-
But I mean, the toys were way more popular.
That's what
than
made the
before
show.
The TV show.
That's why they had
In the '70s,
show.
GI Joe was huge, and it's kind
Yeah.
of tapered off since then. Actually, my dad told me a story. He bought a GI Joe from an auction a couple weeks ago, and he told me how much he paid for it.
Was it in the package?
Yes,
Ooh.
I think he said he paid $175 for it.
Holy crap! But how much is it worth?
I think it's worth well over $300.
Oh, it's got to be.
I don't remember the exact figures, but I know the amount of money he paid for it made me shocked.
Really?
And he goes, "Oh no, easy, make double that." And I was like,
if he can,
obviously he has a reason for doing it. He's been doing the stuff he's been doing for a long time. So,
oh yeah, you were saying
buying and selling stuff. So if he thinks he can make his money on it, he's not going to drop that much money to not make it back. So I don't know. I never got into GI Joes.
I never did either.
I guess. Yeah, maybe like what you said. It was by the time that you were watching cartoons. It was
Ninja Turtles were my action figure of choice.
Once I discovered Dragon Ball Z, that was kind of.
Yeah, see, I never got into that.
Me either.
Power Rangers. I hated Power Rangers.
I liked it, but I never actually watched the show. If that makes any sense.
No.
So you had like the action figures?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was
because those were actually really cool.
Why?
Because they the head would flip, all the toys and weapons and all that shit was actually really cool.
Yeah, not my thing.
Also part of that same documentary.
Okay. So the one cartoon that I absolutely loved, and I always watched it, and we talked about it earlier tonight because we watched some of the videos. And maybe I'll put a video in of one of the songs. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I can or not. Animaniacs. Right?
Hell yeah.
And I'm talking about old school Animaniacs when Pinky and the Brain was not their own show.
When it was just like a segment.
When it was just a small segment in this half hour, or 21-minute cartoon or whatever it was, because they had to pump us full of commercials for toys and stuff.
It was probably 22 or 23 at the time. Like we've slowly been losing it to commercial time.
Yeah.
I think we were at 23 minutes at the time.
We could have been. But Animaniacs, because we said it tonight, it was a great show. It caught your attention. Plus, it was actually educational.
Yep. Like the videos we were watching were the states and the capitals, the country song for every country.
Hilarious.
And the presidents.
Right, and it was very, very hilarious.
Hello,
I was just about to do that. So, for me,
I love the theme song, too. They have baloney in their pants.
Time for
all that.
Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good song. Yeah, mine's done too. I ran through my list, but there's more.
That's it?
Well, I'm sure there are plenty more things. Those are the ones, because I stopped writing them after we talked about it, and then I forgot to keep doing it because, work. Yeah. Let's see, what other cartoons?
Oh, look, Rugrats is on this list.
I never watched Rugrats.
Rugrats was on...
It was
Nickelodeon. They rebooted Rugrats too. No good.
A lot of people like Hey Arnold.
I did like Hey
Arnold.
I
forgot about that.
I never could get into it.
I meant to write that down. Oh, no. Hey Arnold was good. Hey, football head.
And then she had the little fucking shrine to him in her closet.
Oh, yeah. You know what's a really good cartoon and loaded with sexual innuendos? Angry Beavers.
Oh, yes. Yes. Definitely. I mean, number one, it's called Angry Beavers. Like, come on.
I'm glad I didn't take a drink.
Yeah. Just the angriest of the beavers. I don't think you can watch that anywhere. Like, somebody was telling me about this. Like, you can't really stream it anywhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
That would be awesome if you could, because that was actually a really good show.
There were 5 seasons.
Yep. Started in 97, so I was actually probably too old to be watching that shit, but...
Well, it's kind of like the original, couple seasons of SpongeBob. All the dirty jokes that are actually in all that.
The original SpongeBob.
Oh, there's a lot.
The original SpongeBob
God, there's a lot.
Is dirty as fuck.
And it's awesome.
All right, so you can watch it on... If you go to Amazon Prime, you have to subscribe to Nick Hits to watch it.
Yeah, which is $8 a month. Nah.
No, I wouldn't pay money to watch that show. It wasn't that good. It wasn't good enough to pay money to watch it.
Nope. Sure wasn't. Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
These were all shows
the world's
like
a little cat dog.
all of these shows were ones I only was exposed to for a short amount of time.
Yeah, because you probably weren't allowed to watch them anyways.
Well, that in like because we had a satellite dish from the time when I was about 12 to 13. We had it for like a year, and then when the contract was up, my dad got rid of it. So, like we packed in.
Nothing but
I want to put that on record. That was the second shot that was made. I made the first one before the camera was rolling. So,
no, you didn't.
yes, I did.
Prove it.
I'll stab you in the nuts.
No proof. Didn't happen.
Okay. Stabbing you in the nuts. Try me.
Nope.
Let's see. Did you guys ever watch Boomerang? The channel Boomerang? It had like all the old,
you had to
old
pay,
ass-
even if you had
Yeah, but
like...
no, it was free sometimes. Let's see. Like what old ass shows were on there I used to watch?
They were just really...
that always had like Flintstone, like old...
The Jetsons, like all that stuff.
Like,
and then,
yeah.
I don't remember what it was called.
It...
Like stuff that came out with like Looney Tunes.
Oh my god, Looney Tunes! How have we not brought up Looney Tunes yet?
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
I mentioned it and you guys glanced over it, so...
No, you didn't.
I did.
I'm going to contest that. When you edit, will you listen to see if you ever said Looney Tunes? Because I'm reasonably sure you never did.
Sure.
You weren't assertive enough. If you did. Anywho, I loved Looney Tunes.
Okay, so what
Suck it.
what was your favorite Looney Tune, though?
Like character?
Well, because Looney Tunes was not just one show.
No.
I mean, you had
Oh, yeah.
Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
You had,
It's,
you know,
for me, that's who it is for me.
You had Bugs Bunnies. You had
Bugs Bunnies.
well, the episodes
Yeah, because Bugs Bunny had all kinds of... And then he had the ones that had like Elmer Fudd in them with...
and Daffy Duck.
Those are my favorites.
and-
the Daffy and Bugs back and
Oh,
forth. Duck
that
season,
is
rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season.
priceless.
Those were always fun. Elmer's not allowed to have his gun anymore. I don't know what we're doing in society anymore.
I don't know. I don't even care.
I'm lost. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, and that's why it doesn't bother me. I don't care. You know, give him a giant fucking dildo that shoots like semen at things. I don't care.
Pew pew.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it regardless of if he has a gun or doesn't have a gun. So I don't care.
Well, I mean, are
talking
they
about
still
the new
making
one?
those cartoons that
Oh,
kids
it's
are watching
trash.
anyways?
It's
though, I mean,
trash.
Or Marvin the Martian was also
Oh.
Looney Tune.
yeah.
He was
yeah.
entertaining.
That's right. He was not very prevalent.
No, but he was good.
It was rare,
Yeah.
but I did
that
like
was
Marvin.
kind of his charm, too.
Yep.
Let's see. What else?
There were more Looney Tunes also. I just
Tasmanian
can't-
Devil.
Taz.
Yeah, Taz was a Looney Tune, wasn't he?
Tweety.
Then they made those shirts. Remember when... So, Crisscross. Do you guys remember Crisscross?
No, but they wear everything backwards.
Right, and so they made the shirts that had the Tasmanian Devil on the
Okay.
front, and he had his clothes on backwards. No, that was a
Oh.
Crisscross thing.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like through the '90s where like people had all kinds of Looney Tunes on their friggin' clothes, and they were like thugged out and all kinds of weird shit.
Remember Space Jam?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah!
I remember.
Remember?
Space Jam? Remember Michael Jordan?
Definitely.
remember.
Right?
Remember. Such a good season.
Let's
Remember Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh, Pepe Le Pew, Porky
Yeah.
the Pig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
What was
Oh,
the-
Tweety?
What was the rooster?
Tweety.
What was
Yeah,
the
Sylvester
rooster?
and Tweety.
Fuck.
Oh, Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. In the chicken hawk?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm a chicken hawk. The little tiny one that tries to eat him.
Leeb. That's all, folks. Oh, man. Yeah, and all of them were in
Yosemite
Space
Sam?
Jam.
Yeah.
Yosemite Sam doesn't have guns anymore either.
He just has holsters for no reason.
Oh, did they allow him to keep his holsters?
I don't know. I just kind of want to see. That's the whole point.
Oh, look, they're arm wrestling. Bugs and Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. One of my favorite Bugs Bunny episodes was when he was singing like all these different opera hits.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember which. Like, I
And
don't remember.
Elmer was like
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like cross-dressing. He had
Yeah.
the little like wig on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
It
episode.
was hilarious.
It's great.
Who owns it?
The
Warner
Barber-
Brothers
Warner
owns them,
Brothers,
right?
yeah.
The Barber of Seville was one of the songs he's like.
I think it's Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
It's got to be, right? That's what was at the end.
So many good bugs.
Look right there underneath the Looney Tunes. There's a little symbol. Is that
Oh,
the WB?
that's Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yep. I think my favorite of the Looney Tunes was probably the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
They,
Yeah,
they
those
made
are
a whole
classic.
game on the Super Nintendo about it.
Yeah,
It was fucking hilarious.
they were just so fun.
Just simple violence.
Yes.
It was so simple.
Yeah, there was. I mean,
But it was like
it's almost
some-
like what Amazon
It
is
was-
today.
it was
Like you could
somehow-
order something and
Yeah,
it would
Acme.
show up. And
it was somehow innocent.
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah, well, actually, I saw this, like, there was a set of rules for the original animation about, like, what they could and couldn't do to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was that they could never die.
Yeah.
They can't actually kill anyone. And that, I'm pretty sure that...
Like Batman.
Yeah. That the coyote could never actually hurt the Roadrunner. Because I don't know if you remember, he never caught him or
ever.
did anything.
No. Nope, never. And then the Roadrunner would paint.
Oh,
Like
God,
on...
yeah.
yeah.
Do you remember the Sour
On the
Patch
hill.
Kids commercial where they did that?
Oh, yeah.
No.
So the Sour Patch Kid is like they're sour, then they're sweet.
Yeah.
He painted like a tunnel, and the dude on the bike rode by, and he just smashes into the tunnel, and then he gives him a Band-Aid because he's sweet.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
It's a throwback.
don't. When was this commercial out? Because I haven't.
Oh, within the last 5 years or so.
Well, so I have.
I think it might have been a Super Bowl commercial.
Past couple years I've been at work for the Super Bowl, so
I wasn't this year.
Oh, God. Yeah,
yeah.
each one.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Super Bowl commercials are just not really worth it
Oh,
anymore.
the
They released them all ahead of
The
time,
past 2 years were god-awful.
and they've definitely been trash.
Oh, they're
think
not
this
even
is-
worth watching.
It used to be
You've heard-
really fun,
You
like
remember Puppy Monkey Baby?
Puppy Monkey
I
Baby.
said that.
Puppy Monkey
I said
Baby.
that last night. No one said anything about it.
Oh, you
Monkey
did?
Baby?
Yes.
Puppy Monkey Baby?
He
Puppy
said
Monkey
something
Baby?
about like
Puppy
a
Monkey Baby?
baby or
Puppy
whatever, and I
Monkey Baby?
said that.
Puppy Monkey Baby?
And I got.
I'm sure I can find that.
You have to put a picture of Puppy Monkey Baby.
I'll put the fucking commercial up.
Puppy Monkey Baby. 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 Puppy Monkey Baby.
Mountain Dew does still have the best commercials.
Do you remember?
So Doritos,
do you remember the mashup? The mashup
Doritos.
Doritos used to have the best
Well,
commercials.
no, you remember the Doritos mashup with the Mountain Dew
That was
commercial?
awesome.
With Morgan Freeman and the dude that
I
played
thought it was
Tyrion
Sprite.
Lannister
It
on
was
Game of
Sprite.
Thrones?
Pretty sure.
No, it was Mountain Dew,
Was
that
it?
lemon lime, that new lemon lime
What was
one.
that? Peter
Ice.
Dinklage?
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
it was
that
Mountain Dew
one-
Ice,
That
and then
one
it was
awesome. That was really good. Morgan Freeman.
Dorito. What was it? Doritos Blaze or something like that?
Which are actually good.
Because it was
I
like
don't know
it was
what
like a heaven and hell.
Yeah.
They did with them too.
Yeah, because the other
It
one
was a
is
mashup Super Bowl commercial. It was
Because
pretty
the
good.
other one is Morgan Freeman, and I forget who the artist was.
What?
What you mean?
There was two of them. The one was held, and the other one was.
Yeah, it was Peter Dinklage. It was the dude from
talking about?
Game of Thrones.
Tyrion Lannister.
He was the itty bitty dude.
There was two episodes. There was two commercials. The other one was Morgan Freeman with like Sprite or whatever.
No, it was the
Sprite.
Mountain Dew Ice when they came out with the lemon lime, and then like they're like battling back. It's like a not like a rap battle, but it was
Yeah,
like
it was
a battle
Morgan
between-
Freeman and Peter.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Like this is something I remember from my childhood watching Super Bowl commercials, like the Budweiser frogs.
Bud.
Wise. Or the
Oh my god. Everybody did that like
for years.
years.
We should bring it back. We should start answering the phone like that at work.
Dilly
No thanks.
I'm gonna do it.
Dilly
Next time
dilly.
you call me at work. Oh, Dilly Dilly was good. That was more recent.
Dilly Dilly was actually
the
pretty
Bud
good.
Light night. That's what we need us to save us from 2020.
One of the guys at work who is no longer there working out of the country,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
he used to always go dilly dilly.
That shit, we were doing that for a couple years ago.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's just... When did that commercial came out?
Oh, 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Really? Is that recent?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I would think
Feels
so.
like forever ago.
No dilly dilly, though.
No, this ain't no dilly dilly.
Tap
this
the
is
Rockies.
Some
Do you remember
Rocky
that
Mountain
commercial?
coldness. No.
That's an old Coors Light commercial.
My,
Speaking of Coors Light, I remember, and my dad had a fridge in the garage, and of course that's where the beer
typical
was.
dad thing.
Yeah, that's where the beer was and stuff. And he left beers in the freezer for too long. He was trying to cool them down quick,
God.
Nope.
Rookie fucking move.
Rookie!
Yeah. And it exploded all over.
Oh.
Those were like Coors Heavies, not Coors Lights.
Speaking of which, way better commercials because they have Sam Elliott narrating them.
Sam Elliott is the man.
Coors Banquet. Yeah. You get that, like...
I've never had that.
That man
Me
is,
either.
like, doesn't age. At all.
He's been the same age since he was, like, in old-ass Western
Like,
movies.
he hasn't
His
aged.
his hair's gotten a little bit gray.
Like, go look at him now. Go watch Roadhouse. What's the saying?
And then watch The Ranch.
Yeah,
I've never seen Roadhouse.
What?
Roundhouse kick, man.
He rips the dude's throat out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's actually... I don't want to say it's a pretty good movie. It's
entertaining.
good for what it is.
It's entertaining?
Yes.
It's not a good movie, but it's entertaining.
It is entertaining. It's something you just gotta see.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Okay.
It's, yeah.
Fair enough.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah.
So's your face.
Hi-yo!
I don't remember what female it was, but she was hot as fuck in that movie.
In what, Roadhouse?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that Swayze?
Yes.
He plays the bouncer.
Yeah.
I've just never seen it.
Just kicking people left and right.
I'll kick you.
My audio still sounds like trash.
It's got to be your headphones. I'm not hearing it.
Hold
on. Give me a moment of silence. Do you hear it now? More quiet?
They're static.
It's gotta be your headphones,
then
'cause
it's
I'm not hearing
because
I'm hearing that normal background, like,
yeah.
but it's not like a static. It's just that.
Because
it's that hum we
when I
can't get
turn
rid
it
of.
up and you guys talk loud, it just starts breaking up and sounds god awful.
Well,
These are fucking like $85 headphones.
these are $30 headphones.
Yeah.
Not even. I don't think they were.
No, they were $34.
I don't know. I didn't pay for them.
No, you did not.
I did.
Are you going to talk in your
They-
mic?
I'm
Or?
not talking to your mic.
Yeah, well.
They work perfectly
I'm looking at
fine
something.
until...
I know. Now is probably not the time that you want to learn to...
I'm not learning. I'm looking. I'm just looking to see if any knobs are anywhere I didn't put them.
Yeah, I mean...
All these knobs are where I left them.
No, they definitely are.
All of these are garbage. None of these do anything until we get to here.
Right.
All of this is just
Which
nothing.
he hasn't played any sound effects today, so you
Oh,
don't even...
I have, but...
I don't know about that.
Did the computer crash again?
No, it straight just fucking died that one time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're at 15%, we're cool.
How?
And then I looked at it and it's just dead.
Are you plugged in?
What? No.
No.
No, we're good on power.
Oh,
I just said that.
oh you're talking about the other day.
No, he's just talking shit. That's all he's doing.
He is talking shit. That's what he does. Shit talker. We talk about movies a lot.
That's because it's interesting.
I mean, we come into today talking about
Ooh.
like TV shows.
Wait,
yeah,
is that on Prime?
yeah. So if you haven't watched it yet, Daniel Craig's Knives Out, is free to watch with Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime and you have not seen Knives Out,
I saw it in the theaters.
I did not.
I think I talked about it on the
Knives Out?
on the podcast. Knives Out.
Knives Out.
It's got so many famous people. So
Yeah.
many famous people. Captain America, Chris Evans is in there. Fuck. Who else? Name me some more famous people. There's a fucking cast list. It's right there.
No, that was on the cast list for Roadhouse.
So suck it, bitch.
Because it's retarded.
Yeah. Looper. That was not a very good movie.
You didn't like Looper?
It was too much. The time travel had too many holes in it.
Oh, Jesus.
We could talk about fucking time travel all you want.
Chris Evans. Whoever that chick is.
Oh, yeah, whoever that chick is. Yeah, definitely. She's hot.
Well, yeah. Anna de Armas.
What? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Right, that's what I just...
Well, hit there. Click more, where it says next to Chris Evans. Down there, motor details, supporting actors. Don Johnson, Michael Shannon. Most people. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis was in that, too.
Yeah, she played the sister. No, the oldest daughter.
Yes. That's only rated PG-13.
There wasn't a lot of violence.
No.
A lot of implied violence.
You know what for whatever reason, and I don't know why, but that movie reminds me of The Umbrella Academy.
Ooh. Did they drop the new season yet? It's coming.
No, I don't think they dropped it yet.
That's good. I didn't like the ending, but I did like the show.
Well, I mean, they're setting it up for the next season. I mean,
also, with Knives Out, I heard there's going to be a sequel/prequel with Daniel Craig's character, the Inspector.
That will be pretty cool, because that's kind of like a separate movie in and of itself.
Daniel Craig.
To find out how he got to the Inspector position.
Everybody knows him as James Bond. He has that very British accent, but he has a deep Louisiana accent in Knives Out, and it's awesome.
It's great.
So good.
I mean, Daniel Craig's a good actor, so
it's good. Because when I talked about it I'm pretty sure I brought it up on the podcast before. It has so many twists. Every time you think you figured the twist,
you didn't.
It twists again, and then it twists again, and then it twists back to the original twist, and then it twists again. Yeah. Like there are so many plot twists that you can't even keep it straight, and then you get to the end, and you go, "Oh yeah, that makes sense."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean. Oh, I have something in my Amazon cart.
Oh, what you got?
I don't know.
Are you sure you want to tell everybody about that?
Hey, look, it's my pedophile.
My card is actually empty. I'm not sure why it said.
I don't know.
I don't either. That was stupid.
Technical error.
Not really. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know that I watched anything else. You know, I think maybe we talked about this. You know what movies I watched over and over and over as a kid?
I don't know what.
There were two.
I mean, I had a couple too. Go ahead.
So,
Top Gun.
Okay, good movie.
It's an okay movie.
I wanted to be a pilot.
Sure.
And then, well.
Do you remember that rant I went on about Goose the other day?
He did.
Were you there for my Goose rant?
No.
I heard about it. I think maybe you told me about it.
I don't know how we got on that.
Fucking eject out of the cockpit and hit the fucking... What a bitch. You fucking dead-ass bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, because it was totally his fault.
Yeah. I don't know. It made everyone really uncomfortable, though. That's what I wanted.
Kind of like...
Everybody's just looking at me. It's like, fuck that Goose motherfucker. Dying like a little piece of shit.
Yeah, so...
Doesn't make sense.
Record scratch? Jesus.
Damn.
That was
a record scratch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't care about that.
Top Gun, comma.
Oh, and Cool Runnings.
Oh, I hadn't seen that movie.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Cool Runnings.
Blobsled?
Did I say blob?
You said blobsled.
I meant bobsled.
Bobsled.
Do you want to kiss my lucky egg?
Fucking John Candy.
Oh.
One of my favorite movies when I was a kid was The Jungle Book.
okay.
The animated version, plus they had the live action version that I really, really liked.
Live action version was out when you were a kid?
Yeah, where he grew up and he was like an adult. That
That
one. I don't remember what I think it was called The Jungle Book. Either way, I love The Jungle Book. It was my favorite Disney movie when I was a kid.
Was that not George of the Jungle?
No. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, no, I had that.
Oh, that was Brendan
I had
Fraser that
on
did George of the
VHS.
Jungle.
I remember what you're talking about. I don't remember it at all.
I don't remember.
I know I had it.
I just remember.
Yeah, 1994 is when it came out. It was, let's see.
And he was grown up?
Yeah.
He eventually, what the fuck? Lena Headey was in that?
I don't know.
Like, Cersei Lannister.
Was it called George of the Jungle?
No.
I'm sorry.
It was called The Jungle Book. It
Okay.
came out in 1994. Carrie Is it Elves? He was in The Princess Bride. He played the masked guy. Was in it.
He played Wesley.
Yeah, he's this guy. John Cleese. John Cleese was in it.
I loved Princess Bride. That was another one that I watched a lot.
I watched the shit out of Lion King.
This is the cover of it.
I mean, I did, but
this
that
is the
was
one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That was
I
still-
had that.
Yeah.
Don't remember a damn thing about that movie, but I had that.
No, I don't know if
Like the animals didn't talk and shit. Like that wasn't like the. It was,
I mean, that's...
He ends up like in a well in a cave full of all this gold and the snakes there. Like,
Oh, speaking of City Slickers, did you guys ever see City Slickers?
no.
Billy Crystal.
Wait a minute. Is that when they're on the Dude Ranch and they're going to look for the treasure?
Yeah.
I think
it was for his birthday. Like that was his birthday trip that his friends took him on, and I think Sam Elliott might have been in that movie too. Actually, or maybe it was the second one. Curly's Gold.
Fucking old as
Speaking of the Western type movies, Young Guns.
okay.
Ooh.
Young Guns 2 is better than Young Guns 1. It was one of those sequels that was better.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a couple episodes ago.
Tombstone.
So good.
Back to the Future 3.
I'm your
your Huckleberry. Do you know what? As much shit as gets talked about Back to the Future 3, I loved that movie.
No. I did too, but it's not really a Western.
Yes,
I
it
just,
is. 100% is a Western.
Take a guess how old Sam Elliott is.
Right now, Sam Elliott.
78.
I'm going to guess 82.
75.
Damn. I don't know why I overshot you. I should have went under.
He looks like he just hit 60.
Yeah, he's...
Like,
Yeah, he's in pretty good health.
And he's still like... When he's filming The Ranch, like, he doesn't look like he's... he's still in good shape. He can still, like, you know, move around and do stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's all shot, like, different... But he's still, like, there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, mentally...
Yeah, definitely. Well, he's still doing
oh, yeah.
stuff, like, actively. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know who didn't age well, at least in the past... In the recent past? Clint Eastwood.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
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 He is looking terrible. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
The Mule?
I didn't.
No.
I saw the trailer.
It was actually really good. If you get a chance to see The Mule, watch it. But, man, is he getting old.
I love Clint Eastwood, though.
But he is
The
getting-
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is one of my top 10 favorite movies.
I'm not a Western...
I'm not either.
I've gotten in this debate with people, so, like, in the Western game, there are two trains of thought. Like, you have John Wayne, you have Clint Eastwood. I'm firmly on Clint Eastwood's side. I don't like John Wayne's movies.
Holy
I thought they were hokey.
fuck. He's in a lot of movies.
Now,
Who?
who?
Clint Eastwood?
No, Sam Elliott.
Oh, yeah, he's just in a ton of stuff.
But for me, he was never, like, a prominent character.
No, he's just...
No, he was always that
He was in Ghost Rider.
supporting...
He was in Ghost
He was the
Rider.
original Ghost Rider in Ghost Rider.
He was in The Hulk. We Were Soldiers. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
That's right, he was the Sergeant Major.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't using that rifle. He's out there with a pistol just fucking...
We Were Soldiers. Man, that was...
I forgot.
Throw some other ones out. Let's go. Keep going.
Gettysburg,
No.
Rush, The Doors.
No. No.
The Big Lebowski.
What was he in The Big Lebowski?
What? Oh, he was at the bar. He was the guy at the bar that always talked to him in the bowling alley. Just like you ever seen those memes? They always...
Yeah, it's always like him.
It's
Yeah.
always him at that bar from The Big Lebowski. Big Lebowski was a great movie. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Blood Diamond.
Jesus?
Don't know if you saw that.
The Jesus.
Golden Compass.
You didn't see The Big Lebowski?
I've seen it once.
Come on, man.
I remember something about a rug.
Yeah, because he pissed on his rug. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
And then
He did a bunch of
John
voiceovers,
Goodman going
too.
batshit with the fucking gun in the parking lot.
That's bunch of TV shows too.
And he goes, I don't think Chinaman's the preferred nomenclature, dude.
He's in Family Guy as himself.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know who we haven't heard or seen anything from in a little bit that I kind of think's a great actor, at least of our time. Tom Hanks.
Ooh. No, he just did something recently.
What? Sully?
No.
Because
He did the
I like Tom Hanks.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that was it.
He doesn't really
No.
need to do much more. How many times has he
No.
been
I know, but
nominated for an
I
Oscar?
always like
It was like a pretty
I enjoyed his stuff.
big talked about movie recently.
Oh, speaking of, you wanted to do commentary on a movie. You know what we could do? We could do commentary while we're drinking during The Departed. You ever play The Departed
No,
drinking game?
but that's a good movie.
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen
the
it,
Mr.
though.
Rogers. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
That was huge.
Yeah,
I haven't
that
seen
was
it.
last year.
Did anybody see it?
No.
I wanted to. I just don't
No,
go out and
but
watch movies
me-
anymore.
I just haven't. But no,
Yeah.
I wanted to see that really badly.
So, The Departed drinking game, do you guys know what that is?
No, every time they say "fuck you,"
Every
die.
time they say fuck,
How many times do
you
they say
drink?
fuck in that movie?
142?
Oh, that's too much.
Nah.
He's also
gotta
got
be
another
more than
movie coming out.
There-
It's called
there's
Greyhound.
I mean, what?
Greyhound.
There's a trailer for it.
Oh, hey. So speaking of fuck and that stuff, so they had Samuel L. Jackson had the record for most fucks in a movie.
Good for him. What was that,
And-
Swordfish?
I don't remember which one it was.
No, he wasn't in
but it got
Swordfish, was he?
surpassed.
No, that's
The person
Swordfish.
who
What am I
holds the
thinking of?
record for most fucks in a movie. Do you know who it is now?
No.
Jonah Hill.
Okay.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
Oh,
Like 317 times.
it's also a much longer movie.
Yeah, still.
That's a great movie.
It is.
I mean, but if you count screen time,
Oh, I'm sorry.
sure it bounces out.
They say fuck 252 times. 2 per minute in The Departed.
Good. That's. I mean, you could always have more.
So it's a drinking game.
You can never have less fucks. You can always get more fucks.
Yeah, well, in Wolf of Wall Street, they say it 237 times.
Well,
That's what it says.
I thought it was. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. Cause
No. It didn't say one character.
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
saying total.
yeah, let me look.
Either way, you're going to get fucked up. Oh, look at this. List of films. Okay. I have no clue what that is.
Who we talking about?
Here's a Wikipedia page for a list of films.
I know.
that use the-
That's what
yeah,
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
SwearNet, the movie, I don't know what that is, but 935 times in 112 minutes.
Yeah, 8.35 times per minute. Fuck, a documentary of the word.
Come
Wolf of
on,
Wall
man.
Street.
You can't.
Maybe that's where I got the 316 number. Wolf of Wall Street's every 3.16 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty
Or
cool.
3.16 per minute.
Casino, 422 times.
Yeah. Uncut Gems. By the way, watched Uncut Gems the other day.
I watched it.
Is that the one of Sam?
No, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. And he got snubbed for an Oscar, which he didn't deserve an Oscar.
No.
He did well. It was not an Oscar performance. Also, the ending of that movie is trash.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the
Straight
only
out
one.
Compton.
Worth watching or no?
I'd pass. I mean, it's not bad, but the ending will disappoint you. You'll watch it and go, why the fuck did I watch that?
Listen, if you have nothing to watch,
Goodfellas.
I have
I've never
watch
seen
it.
Goodfellas.
too much to watch.
whoa.
146 times Goodfellas. Oh, Jarhead. That was a good movie. 123
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, John Krasinski was in Jarhead, by the way,
Who did he play?
just in case you...
Well, we're going to find out because I just opened the fucking thing. Cast. He played Corporal Harrigan. Okay.
Right, yeah, I think he was just at a desk and during one of those things, but yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike
Oh,
Back.
I got one.
Fuck, motherfuck.
248 times.
You could do it watching John Wick.
Boondock
Trying to
Saints.
Kill someone.
239.
No, yeah, that's... How many?
239 Boondock Saints, which is just above The Departed at 237.
Yeah. That's...
Goon. Oh my god, did you ever see Goon?
Yeah, fuck yeah, because I love hockey.
Did you ever see the second one?
Yeah.
I like the first one better. But
No, the
second
first
pretty
one's
good,
definitely better. Um,
The Devil's Rejects.
yeah,
That movie freaked me out because of how real it is.
I never got into Rob Zombie's movies.
So,
Yeah.
The Devil's Rejects is so gritty. Oh, fuck. And the reason it's a scary movie is like, that shit could happen. Those people exist.
Yeah, I mean, did you ever see Natural Born Killers?
No.
Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of like one of those
American
things.
History X, 214.
Yeah, I mean, you go to the Wikipedia page if you want to know this.
What? I'm just reading through
I don't
this
know.
'cause we're-
I just think it would be fun. Actually, if you're still listening,
I like how we went from kid shows to a drinking game.
Talking about fuck.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Fuck.
Actually, because we were thinking about doing a commentary along with a movie.
Yep.
We were thinking about, while you were upstairs cooking breakfast, doing a commentary to I Love You Man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But if somebody would like to recommend something that maybe they'd like to hear our commentary to, or perhaps our commentary and a drinking game too, hey, let us know.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that would be fun.
You can hit us up on our Facebook page, Reckless Nonsense, or on our Twitter page at Rec Nonsense, REC Nonsense.
Damn. 50 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Fuck all y'all. You could fucking say it too.
Could, but I'm just the co-host.
I'm not the host at all.
He's the sound engineer.
Nah, not even that.
No, not today.
You were going to be the producer, but you never wanted that.
Actually, he produced today.
Cuddle
He did produce today. He's looking stuff up and everything. Yeah. Sometimes I wish that somebody else knew how to edit.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Total amount of fucks in all of their movies added up. Jonah Hill has surpassed Samuel L. Jackson.
That is
It's
impressive.
376 times over his career, Jonah Hill has said it on screen.
Speaking of Samuel L. Jackson, so I did buy the 99-cent app thing on the Alexa for the Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh God, I bet that's awesome.
It is pretty cool. It's for 99 cents. It's very entertaining and totally worth my dollar. Because you can ask Alexa for anything. Like, Alexa, what does Sam think about the weather? And then he'll be like, can't you fucking look outside? And then
it like says fuck and everything?
oh yeah. And then,
I might be buying this here.
and then he'll tell you what the weather is. And
All right, so according to this, because we just looked at the Wolf of Wall Street and said how many fucks?
man, that's
Just look it up. This is important to me now.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Should be at the top. It was at the top.
The Departed is
Whoa!
237.
Go to the top. Keep going. It's at the top.
Oh, there. 569 in 180 minutes.
Oh, okay, because it says there are 358 uses of the word fucking, 169 of the word fuck. And then there's one fuckhead, one fuckface, one fuckity, and 4 separate incidences of fucksville.
That's great.
That's why I thought it was funny.
So speaking of Leonardo DiCaprio, did any of you watch The Revenant?
No, I read the book, though.
I couldn't watch the movie. I was just wondering what you guys thought of it. I thought it was terrible.
No, I read the book. The book was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's
Because it's
about.
based on a true story, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's fictionalized, because obviously it's a movie. But
Right.
a guy being left for dead and then coming back to get his vengeance. So the book was good.
Harsh Times. That was with...
Never heard of it.
the Kingslayer
Kingslayer?
from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Jamie Lannister.
Yeah.
He has the weird Dutch last name. Or Norwegian or Swedish.
Yeah, we'll go with that. He was the main character in that
Speaking
one.
of which, on your recommendation, I'm pretty sure, I watched Shot Caller. Right? Shot Caller?
Shot Caller was...
Oh,
Caller?
yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Nah, I don't like it.
What? The one where he goes
Man.
to prison and all this?
Yeah, and then he pretty much voluntarily goes back to prison so he can be the shot caller. And I was like, that's dumb. Boring. Dumb.
He didn't.
I did like the gratuitous violence.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of good stabbings.
I mean, look, it's no like law-abiding citizen.
No, not even close.
I mean, but
It was an okay movie, but I was like, meh.
meh.
I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's an average movie.
Well, was that a Netflix movie?
I think so.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, Netflix is.
That's
definitely
about
top.
what Netflix movies are, though. They're pretty much average.
for a Netflix movie, I thought it was
No,
pretty good.
Netflix movies. 7 Underground with Ryan Reynolds, phenomenal movie.
Six Underground.
600.
600, whatever the fuck, you know the fuck
Eh,
of
meh.
it. The one that
It's
just
okay.
came out with
Matters.
Thor. What was his? What was that movie?
Extraction.
Extraction.
I didn't-
Yeah, I haven't watched
Great
it yet.
fucking movie.
So I started to watch it. Usually I watch whatever the fuck I want because my wife is a busybody and I want to watch something and she'll just be like, whatever. And she can watch it on her own because, we happen to have different profiles, but she's like, oh, I really wanted to watch that one. So I've been waiting
Fuck, I was trying to get the no look.
That was pretty good. I've been waiting to watch that
hasn't
one
made one
because
yet.
she wanted to watch it. So,
Well, watch it yourself because it's good.
Well-
The bridge scene at the end.
I'm sure. Okay, I have to piss.
That was a nice, solid click.
I know, and I did it. Just flicking it without my thumb. Just flicking it down. Just holding it on the edge. What would you do if I just chucked that into
It's
the
your
wall?
fucking wall.
I know, and I have to fix it anyway, but I'm not going to do that. I don't know, what other Netflix movies are good? Bright was pretty good with
Never got around to it.
Will Smith with the aliens, and then like it's really good because it has a good social commentary about racism,
Yeah.
and it also has to do with like mistrust with the police and stuff like that. I thought it was cool,
It looked good. It looked interesting. It was just not something I actually sat down and watched.
and it's cool because it's like
I know it got good reviews, so
it's based in like magic and like mythical characters and shit. Like there are fairies and like the fairies are like annoying pests in their world. So he comes out and there's
so
a
they're
fairy
like
like
vermin.
like attacking his bird feeder, and he's just like beating the shit out of it. Yeah, because they're like little like pixies. Well, it might have been pixies. Either way, like little flying creatures, and he's just fucking
beating the shit out of
Yeah.
him like a fucking squirrel.
But then they're like the I'm gonna call them orcs because I don't remember what they were in the movie, but like the orc characters
Yeah, like his partner is
his partner, and like so the commentary, I once again, this is just my opinion, I think is how like when the blacks were integrated into everything, like it was kind of like that kind of social divide, and obviously he's a black man, but it's not the same kind of thing. It's a similar thing, but it's not the same kind of thing. We're talking about Bright. You ever watch Bright?
Yeah.
I was telling how it's kind of like the alien creature dudes are kind of like they're portraying it in a way like how whites and blacks were like in the 50s and 60s. Like that's the kind of relations that they were having with those
Sure.
beings in the movie.
Yeah.
So it was a commentary on that, on racism, and also mistrust of the police was a big theme in that movie. So I thought it was really good. I thought they tackled all that pretty
I
good.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like
I'll
it.
get around to it one.
It's good.
one
It's
of the
definitely
days.
worth a watch. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie.
Yeah, okay. I'll agree with that. There's a lot of movies on this list I don't know. Dolomite is my name. That's actually on Netflix. That was pretty good.
Is it the remake or the original?
Wow.
So it's not- I think that was a remake. wasn't it?
2019.
Okay.
That was pretty funny.
I'm pretty sure it was a movie and then they remade it. I might be making that up.
No, you might be right, though. District 9 was trash.
I liked that movie.
You would.
I've seen it a couple times.
Sausage Party.
Oh, fuck that movie.
I thought it was
That movie
fucking hilarious.
Sucked. The movie sucked.
It was hilarious.
It just wasn't like it was dumb.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be an intelligent movie.
Coming to Netflix here soon. The Town.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
That's
Were they robbing the banks?
Yeah.
With the mask, the nun masks and everything? Oh, yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Like all the bank robberies happened in this little part of Boston.
I had to write one of my trainings for the prison I went to work for. Their report writing class, we actually watched that bank robbery.
Okay.
And they said, write your report.
all right.
It was pretty cool. And then to hear everybody's like perspective, that was the whole point.
I love the part where they all get into the fucking car. All get in the car and they look and there's a cop and he just goes and he just drives away. And they're like, because they didn't want to shoot a cop.
No,
Like,
right.
They didn't want anything to do
Right.
that. And he goes, no. And he just drove away. Smartest thing he could have done because he'd have been a dead man.
Which is pretty much what Atlanta PD is doing right now.
Anywho, moving on.
No comment.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching anything with any of that anymore. I'm done. I'm done commentating on social issues.
I just saying.
Fact. Yes. It's a thing. We'll let that all play out.
Well, he wanted to talk about something all night, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I guess.
Tell me
I
afterwards.
got shot down. It was just about Chop.
Which was Chaz.
Chaz, now
Oh,
it's Chop.
yeah, fuck all them.
That's what I said. It's to fuck them.
So
Shoot
I'm
'em.
going to worry about me and my own, like I have been. And that's just all I'm going to worry about.
shoot him.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Why? They're terrorists.
What's wrong with waterboarding?
What's so wrong with waterboarding?
That one, yeah. That one
They're terrorists.
Yeah, we've discussed this.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
It's... Fuck them.
You know what? Whatever. I'm just here to have fun
Listen,
on a podcast.
We can have fun with this. I told you last night. We'll just steal the fucking tank. We both know how to do it.
I don't know how to steal a tank.
It's not that hard.
Well, do you remember the meme I sent in the group chat a while ago?
You can get the Humvee out with the tank.
Yeah, when the National Guard or whatever rolls in, like you walk in and it shows you step by step how to start up it because there's no keys.
Yeah,
and it's just like boom, free Hummer.
That was part of our non-hazing rituals, was to send the new guys to go get the keys to the Humvees.
Yeah,
we would tell them to take the IR pan out there and trace the letters on the Humvees. This is the Cannon Monster because it was green. Yeah,
and IR infrared. Yeah, you're not.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
We would tell guys to go get us a box of illuminated grid squares.
Oh God, yeah, that shit was awesome.
Buckets of steam.
Yeah.
We didn't do the buckets of steam. We did make them get Humvee exhaust.
I was about to say, here's a bag. I need you to tie it off and get it.
Since I was in artillery,
fucking dumbass privates out there. The other ones running the Humvee. They're just out there with the fucking.
we would do a few things to our guys with artillery. We would have them get 50 feet of gun line, which were these very, very long cables. It was 50 feet long, very thick, and we'd make them go get 50 feet of gun line, and it would be hilarious because everybody would cooperate. And then when we'd send them to the gun line, they'd be like, oh, hey, they'd be at like gun 6, and they'd be like, oh, gun 1 needs this round. And we would make them take rounds by hand. And they're like 100 pounds.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking massive.
From gun to gun. And they would be like, oh, take this to gun 3. And it was a mess.
Dicks. It's awesome.
The fuckery that goes on when you're new is phenomenal.
Yeah. It was, oof.
And the best part is, everyone's just standing there, smoking or drink, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And they would just watch. Yeah.
Well, because most of them probably had it done to them, so they're just like, all right, let it happen.
It's happened to everybody.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's part of the bonding experience, I'd assume.
Yeah. I still have... So the first time you ever shoot an artillery piece, you have the primer, which looks a little bit narrower than a shotgun shell, but just as long. All it's full of is gunpowder, right? Mm-hmm. So that... the shell goes in, then the powder goes in behind it, and then you close the breech and put the primer in there. And that's what you see when guys pull, right? That's what it strikes and then makes everything go off. So, first thing you do, the first time you actually get to shoot it, you pull it, and that primer, they open the breech, and that primer pops out. They find it on the ground, they dunk it in the cleaning, like swabbing solution shit. You have to drink that and bite the primer and close the primer up. And I don't know. It's just I still have that primer.
What's that taste like?
Not good, but it wasn't terrible. It actually, I don't know what it is, but it made everything go numb.
That's a good thing.
It's not healthy for you.
Let's figure this out. This is something I want to know.
The amount of just random fucking chemicals we get exposed to, is.
Like your whole mouth and everything just went numb. So I bit the fuck out of that thing because it's still hot. Whew. I don't know what that cleaning site.
I doubt you'll find anything about
it. I have no clue what it is. A bunch of cordite and whatever the cleaning solution is.
Well, hold on. Let's see. So,
go ahead.
I was going to ask a question, but I don't remember what it was.
Okay, good.
Good question.
Good talk. Well, doesn't that suck?
Which gun specifically were you shooting then? It'll make it easier for me to find something.
M198. 155 millimeter howitzer.
All we had were toad missiles.
We had toes.
Those are fun.
Toes were...
Not from what you're shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, the downside of that is I'm fairly deaf.
Well, yeah, I would assume
Huh?
you were.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you didn't fall for it. Everybody falls for that.
You know how many times people have said that? It's just like when they find out I'm colorblind, they're like, oh, what color is this? Go fuck yourself. That's what color.
I've done that to you probably 500 times at least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really,
I thought you didn't like red popsicles. Wait, it's red? No, it's blue. I'm just fucking with you.
Well, I
It
know
wasn't
the one,
that different.
No, the one.
I know,
that
it was
you were-
something
you-
ridiculous
you were
like that.
Which one's this? And it's like yellow and peach. I was like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, we work midnights. I like to keep the office a little darker. And I couldn't see the difference between that. I thought it was like maybe yellow and like green. No. Apparently there's not really a green one.
Oh, there is.
Oh, is there a yellow one then?
Yeah.
Well, fuck
'Cause-
me.
Yeah. Because that's why I just tell you what the flavor is.
Yeah, so I know which one's the blue one. I mean, because
Like, hey, this one's pina colada. You're like, oh.
I got blue, I got orange, and the red. I would assume the red is fruit punch.
We don't really know.
Yeah,
We try to figure out what
It's
the
red
green
flavored.
is.
right.
We assume it's lime. We really don't know.
Well, there's that guava one or
That
something
That
like
shit's
that, right?
delicious.
That's so
No, it's
gross.
really
It's
good,
fucking
I hated it.
but I couldn't even
And
describe
then
what
the
color
yellow
that
one
is.
wasn't banana. It was pina colada.
I threw away a guava.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pina colada. It was.
Oh, okay. So see, I knew there was a pina colada one, but I don't know. Are you finding anything? Because
I'm trying to load up this manual here, but it's not.
Oh,
yeah, but
good luck.
But whatever's
Good
in that
luck.
manual is
Ain't
not going to
right.
be what's actually
No.
right.
Well, I'm looking. I'm trying.
That
Okay.
was like one of the worst things.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to do the motor pull today. Okay, cool. How do I do all this? Just read the manual.
Oh no, that we never
What?
we never got manual.
Oh,
What?
it's just
I don't know. It just says cleaning solvents, cleaning
Yeah.
solvent, cleaning solvent.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know.
yeah.
Something you probably shouldn't ingest, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but that
But
was
did
like
you die?
no, and
Yes.
and that
It's
was
gonna have this big old
that was like the moment that you got
It's
like
popped
jumped
the chair.
in. You know, that
Yeah,
was your
initiation.
initiation, and that was that was your moment. And after that, you were
In there, like
you were in.
swimwear.
Yeah. And I don't know. I just remember that, and I still have that
Just
piece, and I'll always
Like
have it.
every MOS has some kind of
Initiation.
yeah. Like for Calf Scouts, it's the spur ride.
What?
Like for Calf Scouts, it's spur ride.
What do you do?
Elaborate.
It's 3 days of hell.
Uh,
Like just fucking rucking non-fucking stop.
I'll rock you nonstop.
Fucking just stupid fucking drills. Like taking the fucking saw apart at night and putting it all back together. Just dumb shit. Throwing all the parts in a fucking bucket and then doing drills with their fucking gas mask on in the middle of the night for
those-
3 fucking days.
I actually like the gas
It's
mask.
nonstop. I was doing good until I about blew my fucking knee out and they had to send me back. I was upset. Yeah, because the terrain we went at was not where you should do any kind of fucking foot marching anything. Because it's just nothing but holes.
We did
and-
that at night.
About a quarter of the people there didn't make it because just
Just
fucking-
bitches.
injuries. Like, it was bad. We had so many people on profile after that, it was fucking terrible.
Profile is when you get hurt.
I know.
It was fucking...
Maybe our audience doesn't.
It was fucking stupid.
Well, you looked at me when you said it like I wouldn't know that, but
Well,
I wasn't in. But I store random things in my brain, and I know some things. From,
yes, we
my
proved that.
my brother-in-law was in the army, and then my brother was Marine, so I have some stuff from other sides that like
it
I've heard
amuses
stories
me-
from other people, so
It
I have a little
amuses
bit
me
of
how
stuff
much
in
just
there.
translate back and forth.
Well, yeah, I think it's more along the lines because we use different lingo and we
but it means the same thing to us.
Once you kind of figure out what you're talking about, a lot of it's fairly similar. It's kind of the same experience. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm going on vacation next week.
Rub it in, motherfucker. Can't get a day off to save my life.
I'm kind of upset because I'm going to be 20 minutes away from Paris Island. And I'm pretty sure they are not letting people on base right now.
Well, that's shit for you.
That's terrible. I have not been back to Paris Island since the day that I graduated and walked off that.
When did you graduate?
Grade.
What year?
2003.
Okay.
April 10th.
All right. I'm pretty sure my brother was there 2005 or 2006. Because we went to go see him graduate, so I was there.
I already had my combat action ribbon and was salty. Yep. I haven't been back, and I really wanted to go back because a lot of things have changed, but
it's all the same still.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're letting people on.
That's how everything is. I mean, you go like almost any base, and
maybe they'll open it up by next week. You don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm actually, from what I have found online, and I put something on Facebook in one of the groups that I'm in. I don't think they're letting anybody in, but I'm gonna give them a call while I'm down there because why not?
Yeah, or just tweet Trump and see if he'll hook you up.
Ooh,
it's an idea.
Yeah, I doubt he'd respond.
You don't know that.
I DM'd the donut operator and he never got back with me.
Disrespect, dude.
You DM'd some people?
Bert Kreischer.
Bert.
Yeah, he texted me the other day to let me know his sandals sold out, and I was like, thanks, buddy.
I got that text.
I was like, cool. Thanks,
That's just fucking spam. I thought he was actually going to talk to us. No.
Some people, just not us.
Well, whatever. I mean, I'm sure he gets
thousands.
Just an unbelievable amount of fucking text messages. But that's what happens when you put a number out there.
Yeah, I'm sure he has a phone specifically for it, though.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
And he has an assistant, I'm sure.
But I don't know. I don't need no spam text. I didn't think that's what that was.
Sorry, Bert. I don't want your flip-flops.
Nope. But they sold out anyways, so...
I'm going to rock my Nike slides.
I'm an Under Armour guy.
When it comes to flip-flops, it's whatever's cheap.
No.
I mean, flip-flops, yeah. I'll buy cheap flip-flops.
Oh, well, flip-flops, but we're talking slides.
Yeah. Well, because, I'll wear flip-flops to the beach. I ain't wearing my slides to the beach because that's how you fuck them up. Slides are for comfort.
I wear slides. Comfort. I wear slides to the beach.
No, cheap slides maybe, like Walmart slides. I ain't wearing my fucking $40 fucking Nike slides to the beach.
I was okay.
Nada.
I
Those are my going out slides. Like I'm about to hit the town, throw my fucking high ass white socks in my slides. I'm just kidding.
Trash.
I wear them to work.
Complete trash.
It's about where I wear them for.
Oh, I wear mine, and when I need a new pair, I just buy a new pair.
Yeah, I don't make that fuck you.
Get the fuck out of here! You know I don't make that much more than you.
I know the percentage. You fuck stick.
Yeah. You never did fix that clip.
No,
you didn't.
No, my computer's literally been sitting right where he left it.
You fucking French motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I don't. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't either.
This has gone way just like a normal episode where it's
so much for kid shows.
We talked about kid shows for like 30 minutes.
I
know. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have rattled them off so goddamn fast.
Yeah, we did. We kind of rolled through them pretty quick.
That was pretty. It was a good topic, but maybe it wasn't a topic onto its own. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. It was better than the topic we had before it was suggested.
Yeah,
which was nothing.
Literally zero.
Yeah.
Right. You win some, you lose some.
Hey, it's better than that show that we never put out.
Oh god, my first one ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad show.
Yeah, I love how we all kind of had a consensus like, this is shit. We have to turn this off. This isn't going to work.
We did 2 shows that day.
Yeah, we did. Like full-ass shows.
And the second one wasn't that good either.
No.
We had nothing.
No.
Nothing.
We've come a long way since that. That was a while ago.
I was telling you last night, I might put our old shows just with like a background up on the tubes.
Beeb Teeb.
I think that would be pretty cool, especially for the people who don't just listen to a podcast, through one of the streaming services that we're on, because we're on
everything.
Yeah.
Essentially.
For fuck's sake, it's your fault if you haven't listened to the other episodes, but some people just don't want to.
Are there any major platforms we're not on?
Pandora.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
I just never heard back from them. I don't know why.
Fuck them. Fuck Pandora. They're missing out on us.
Amen to that. Right here, see? Unedited shit show. That's what I named it. And
I think I'm going to pull it up. I think I'm going to pull it up later and listen to it just to see.
Oh, God. It probably sounds awful.
Yeah. Because that's the old board.
It for sure sounds awful.
It's everything. It was just...
Because we can only really... That was before we figured out we can only really run 3 mics through that fucking old board.
Yeah.
Because mine sounded like trash.
Dog shit.
Because we had to run a splitter.
That's right, because we couldn't figure out what was wrong. We were like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was a mess.
We ran a splitter, realized
fucking rookies.
Carolina was getting all the power.
He was getting the power and you weren't getting
the fucking
shit.
splitter times.
Yeah.
That's how far we've come.
A long way.
And then your mic went out.
Oh, God, it just died.
And so you use that, like, piece of shit.
Over there. It's on the end of the table. It's just hanging over there.
Yeah.
That one actually works really well with this board.
Yeah, this board really made a difference, I think. We still need to learn how to use all of it.
I've made adjustments. Look at these. These knobs are not all the same anymore. This one's turned a little bit, and those are turned a little bit. I think it sounds a little bit better.
It does.
Here, you know what? Let's
better.
fuck with everyone's ears real quick, and we'll just start panning shit over like this, and like
that sounds so much better.
Oh God! Please stop.
It's
That's
not all
terrible
staticky anymore.
That's terrible. All right. Well, but there's like sound, like effects and everything.
Yeah, no, we ain't never fucking with that.
Why not?
Because it's not going to do anything fun. All right, fuck it.
No, I mean like
right, no, we're
going to
do it on air live.
And shit.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
It's like,
all right, so if I hit this and then I hit this, let's see, what's number 10?
I hope someone's fucking speaker just blows up.
I don't.
No, we're not doing that.
But I mean,
let's see how does this work.
I don't know. You got to do something with the effects knobs.
Yeah, I gotta hit some shit like this, and whoa, what the fuck was that?
Because it's retarded.
That's not good.
Nope,
I'm not doing
it's retarded.
that. Yeah, because it's retarded. I don't know what the fuck any of this shit does. Let's just not play with it.
I don't know. Now,
Sometimes your stink wrinkles run across.
I'm gonna laugh. We're
the
not even just recording anymore. We're just gonna.
No, I mean it's on. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's coming through.
Yeah, let me just start fucking moving switches over here like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, hey, ooh.
Yeah,
we'll just slide these and we'll. Oh yeah.
Trying to make sure it's like a DJ.
Huh?
No, DJ. No, that would.
Listen, we'll just put a fucking like fake record over here for him too.
Yep, that was him.
It wasn't that bad, so.
Okay, are we gonna end this?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Let's abort this.
Let's abort this baby.
No, hey, I didn't go there.
Babies are not ugly, so you don't kill them.
That was good.
Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Let's make like a fetus and get thrown in a dumpster.
Let's make like a baby and head out.
Let's make like a tree and leave.
That was boring. Alright, fine.
What was the one he says in Boondock Saints?
That's the one let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, okay.
He says it to the Russians.
And he says a bunch of other ones too. But before that, not about the same thing. Like his metaphors are all switched. God
Yeah.
damn it, I really want to watch them. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for another crazy, reckless nonsense. I was your host, Mike. There's that fucking cat! Did you see the fucking cat?
I did not.
God damn it. All right. Well, I was Mike.
I was Petey.
House Falcon.
Bye.
Bye.
And he looks like a Skittle threw up.